Okay, yeah. So we will see how to manage the straddle on expiry day. Okay, so let's start with the strategy creation page. Okay, so basically this is the strategy info block. So here we assign name to our strategy, assign certain tags to our strategy. Okay, and you can have certain description to your strategy. So basically this info block is useful for the creators or for the creators of strategy to give the idea to their subscribers about the strategy. Okay, so basically this feature is useful for ones who want to list the strategies on Tradetron's marketplace, so their subscribers can get idea about the strategy. So now this is the set one. So from here we start creating our strategy. Okay, so I will start with very basic one, how to build the condition. So here you can see on the left hand side, you can see the block as conditions, and on the right hand side it is positions. So this is basically called as condition builder, and this is position builder. Okay, so whatever conditions we are assigning over here in this condition builder, based on these conditions, if any of the conditions or all of the conditions are getting satisfied, then these positions will be taken by the algo. Okay, so similarly in the entry block, we will first start creating the position conditions. I mean, so first of all, we will start with time condition. Okay, so let's say time. So I'm here using equals to, because we want to enter only once on expiry day. So this strategy has some rules. I will just explain you meanwhile creating this strategy. So time is equal to number. Uh, by 9:25, we will start creating our position. Okay, and since I've already told that we this strategy we will create on only expiry days, so here we will add one more condition, that today is equal to current week expiry of, let's say, Nifty Bank. Okay, so these two conditions will be getting satisfied on expiry day at 9:25. Okay, that is on Thursday. So if expiry is on Wednesday, then definitely it will take today as Wednesday. Okay, so now we will first create a straddle. So as we all know that straddle is nothing but selling the same strikes of selling the same strikes call and put together. So here we will select sell first, then it will be NFO call, let's say Nifty Bank. So here we will select current week, and quantity will be in lots. Now if we are keeping this as ATM, so this ATM keyword, now this is ATM, so this will fetch the strikes based on futures price. Okay, but suppose if you want to fetch the strike on the basis of spot price, then you can select FX, and in this formula you can use round LTP, base will be 100. Okay, and here it will be NFO Nifty Bank. So this will this keyword will fetch strike based on spot price. Okay, not on futures one. So we will click on this lots will be 1, and we will click on add. Similarly, we will do for put as well. So for this, I'm just keeping it as put Nifty Bank. This will be current week, and we will click on add. So you can see we have created the straddles position. Okay, this is for call, this is for put. Now, since we have created the straddles position, now let's see how to manage it. So this is a trickier part which everyone feels, but trust me, it is pretty much simple on Tradetron, like how to manage your position. So the idea being is, okay, let's take an example. So to explain it, I will first go to on Opstra. Okay, and here we will check. So the idea being is, let's say we are creating a straddle. Let me just refresh it. I think the strike is the site is down. So anyway, I will explain you on this here only. So suppose we have created a straddle of 38,000. Okay. So in that particular condition, we have shorted. Maybe I will use Notepad to explain or Excel. Okay. So let's say we have shorted 38,000 call. Okay. And similarly, we have shorted 38,000 put. Okay. Now we have collected a premium of rupees, let's say 150 and 150. Okay. So the cumulative this premium collected is 300 rupees. So now technically our upper break even will be 38,300 CE and the lower break even will be 37,700 PE. Okay. Because we have collected 300 rupees premium. So we will get the coverage of 300 upwards and 300 downwards. So now what we will check is whenever the market is approaching, whenever the market is between these ranges, like from 38,300 to 37,700, then they will do nothing. Okay, let the market stay in that range. So we will get a maximum decay. But as soon as the market is approaching toward 38,300 or 37,700, then what we'll do is, let's take an example of upper one. Let's say market is at 38,305. So now we can see that this level is our level of upper break even is breached. So now what we will do is we will buy one lot of this, we will sell. Okay, because this is the short positions. So as soon as the market is approaching 38,305, we will buy 138,300 call, and at the same time we will short 137,700 sell. Okay, one lot of 37,700. So you all you're not visible my screen. My screen is not visible to you. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just recheck again. So is it visible now? So can you all see the Excel sheet? Okay. So till now, whatever I have explained, I hope you people all understood, right? Can you please confirm on in the chat box? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. So whoever is not, whoever does not understood, I will explain again. Okay. So suppose let's say we have shorted 38,000 call and 38,000 put. Okay. And the premium which we have collected is 150 rupees and 150 rupees. So we have got the coverage of 300 points upwards, 300 point downwards. Okay. So now just forget this one. Okay. लेट्स से ये हमने ये दो कॉल्स और ये दो एक पुट और एक कॉल को शॉर्ट किया. सो वी हैव क्रिएटेड अ स्ट्रैडल ऑफ 38,000. ओके. और जो प्रीमियम हमें मिला है वो 150 रुपीज यानी 300 रुपीज का हमें प्रीमियम मिला है क्यूमुलेटिव. सो लेट्स से अगर मार्केट 38,305 पर जाता है बैंक निफ्टी, सो क्योंकि हमारा अपर ब्रेक इवन 38,300 था और अब मार्केट 38,305 पे है, राइट? सो इट हैज कंप्लीटली ब्रीच्ड अवर लेवल. So now what we will do is we will buy one lot of 38,300 call. Okay. And at the same time we will short 137,700 put, जो हमारा लोअर ब्रेक इवन था पुट का. ठीक है, क्योंकि मार्केट अब बुलिश है. सो इससे क्या होगा, ये सपोज हमने बाय किया है लेट्स से 120 रुपीज में. ओके. और ये हमने शॉर्ट किया है लेट्स से 70 रुपीज में. So we have collected from this 120 we have collected 70 rupees. Okay, so now we are in the net debit of 50 rupees only. So now what happens is अगर मार्केट इसके ऊपर फर्दर जाता भी है, so the further losses जो होने वाले हैं वो अरेस्ट हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, फर्दर लॉसेस नहीं होंगे. बट सपोज अगर 38,000 मार्केट लेट से 38,400 पे जाने के बाद अगर वो फिर से 38,200 पे आता है या 38,000 के अराउंड आता है, सो योर पोजीशंस विल बी कंप्लीटली इन प्रॉफिट. ओके, बिकॉज हमारा यहाँ पर स्ट्रेडल जो है हमने अब तक क्लोज नहीं किया इसको, बिकॉज वी आर एडजस्टिंग इट. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट. सिमिलरली अगर मार्केट नीचे जाता है, सपोज अगर 38,000 पे हमने स्ट्रैडल क्रिएट किया था एंड आफ्टर क्रिएटिंग द स्ट्रैडल मार्केट इज फॉलिंग टू 37,700, then what we'll do is we will buy this one lot. Okay, and we will sell one call. So अभी यहाँ पर पूरी डायनामिक्स चेंज हो जाएंगे. यहाँ पर लेट्स से 120 में हमने ये बाय किया है और अब ये 70 में हमें शायद मिल रहा होगा. So if at any point of time market is falling more than this, then the further losses will be arrested. Okay, and similarly अगर मार्केट फिर से यहाँ पर ऊपर बाउंस बैक होता है 38,000 के अराउंड, then your positions will be completely in profits. So ये एक basic adjustment है. This will very much beneficial on expiry days, because on expiry days आपको थीटा का जो है वो भी benefit होगा time decay का. So your MTM will not be in a huge swing, and anyway in the universal exit we will keep the condition as PNL less than minus 2,500. So at any point of time, if your PNL is crossing 2,500 rupees per lot, then your complete positions will be exited. So till now जो ये adjustment है वो चलता रहेगा. ठीक है. So I hope you all understood this basic how to adjust your positions on expiry date. So now as we have seen the concept of it, now let's see how to implement it on Tradetron. Okay. So now the Tradetron is my Tradetron screen visible to everyone? Please confirm. Okay, thank you everyone. Yeah, okay, fine. So now let's see. So हमने पहला part ये देख लिया है. So how to create a straddle. Okay. Now we will look at the adjustment part. So to adjusting it, first we will click on repair add condition. Okay. And now we will see how to repair it. So first we will check whether the LTP of that instrument, that is our bank nifty, that is a spot. Okay, so for spot we will select NFO, and here it will be Nifty Bank. So first we will see whether the Nifty Bank is in our range or not. So we will adjust only and only if our range is breached. Okay, so if LTP of bank nifty is greater than, now here we will use math operation. So this might look complex to you all, but trust me, it is pretty much simple. I will explain you in a very easier manner so that you all can understand it. So here, first we will select one more math operation. Okay, let's say यहाँ पे हम देते हैं पहले, let's go with traded instrument, and here we will select one more math operation. And the operator we are using is plus, okay, because we are adding it. Now I will explain you the entire formula. Please listen to this carefully. So अब यहाँ पर हमने एक math operation use किया है, and inside that math operation we have used another math operation. So अब इस math operation जो हमारा inside math operation है, इसमें हम फिर से traded instrument select करेंगे, इसमें भी traded instrument select करेंगे, और ये operator भी plus रहेगा. So now this formula looks quite complex to you all, but let's see here. So हमारा ये जो first traded instrument है, इसमें we are selecting the strike. So it will be underlying will be Nifty Bank. Okay. Set number will be 1, condition number 1, leg number 1. So ये जो पहला traded instrument है, ये हमें first set के first condition के first leg का हमें strike price return करेगा. Okay. So हम अभी जो हमने एग्जांपल लिया है, लेट्स से अगर हमने 38,000 का हमने स्ट्रैडल क्रिएट किया है, सो फर्स्ट जो हमारा लेग है उसमें हमने कॉल सिलेक्ट किया है, तो ये जो है ये फर्स्ट ट्रेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट हमें 38,000 रिटर्न करेगा, राइट. उसके बाद ये मैथ ऑपरेशन में हम यहाँ पर सिलेक्ट करेंगे ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्राइस, जो हमें एंट्री प्राइस रिटर्न करेगा. ठीक है, सेम सेट नंबर 1, कंडीशन नंबर 1, लेग नंबर 1. और ये जो सेकंड जो है इसमें भी वी विल सिलेक्ट leg number 2, okay, entry price. सो अब यहाँ पर ये जो मैथ ऑपरेशन है, ये जो सेकंड मैथ ऑपरेशन है, यू कैन सी माय पॉइंटर राइट, ये जो सेकंड मैथ ऑपरेशन है ये हमें ये दोनों एंट्री प्राइस को प्लस करके बताएगा। सो सपोज हमारा जो फर्स्ट कॉल था वो हमारा 150 रुपीज में एंटर हुआ है, सेकंड कॉल इज एंटर्ड एट अगेन 150 रुपीज, सो हमें टोटल प्रीमियम रिसीव हुआ है 300 रुपीज का। और यहाँ पर जो हमारी स्ट्राइक थी वो 38,000 की थी। सो व्हाट इट दिस विल डू इज इट विल चेक वेदर इट इज 38,000 प्लस 300, that is 38,300. So whenever our LTP is greater than, जैसा हमने यहाँ पर ये देखा है एग्जाम्पल में 38,300 राइट, जो हमारा कॉल था वो 38,000 था राइट, जो हमारा पुट था वो भी 38,000 था। अब हम यहाँ पर इस दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन निकाल रहे हैं, प्लस कर रहे हैं राइट, कंबाइंड प्रॉफिट। सो दिस इज 300 रुपीज, सो वी आर एडिंग दिस 300 एंड वी आर गेटिंग दिस स्ट्राइक ऑफ 38,300। सो अगर हमारा बैंक निफ्टी जो एलटीपी है हमारा बैंक निफ्टी का, अगर वो 38,300 के ऊपर जाता है तो हम क्या करेंगे वहां पर, we will buy one lot of 38,300 call and we will short 37,700 put. So let's see how we can do it. So we will select first NFO, your call Nifty Bank, this is current week and this will be lots. So ये सारा process similar रहेगा. Now here in ATM, instead of ATM we will select formula FX और यहाँ पर हम यूज करेंगे, यहाँ पर हम फिर से मैथ ऑपरेशन यूज करेंगे राउंड के अंदर। ओके, बेस हमारा 100 ही रहेगा और सेम हम यहाँ पर वो फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे राइट, जो हमारा है ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट और यहाँ पर मैथ ऑपरेशन प्लस, लेकिन यहाँ पर अब हम स्ट्राइक यूज करेंगे। ओके, और इस वाले में हम अगेन ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्राइस यूज करेंगे। ओके, और ये लेग नंबर 2 के लिए। सो बेसिकली ये हमें जो है ये 38,300 का हमें स्ट्राइक रिटर्न करेगा, क्योंकि वी आर अज्यूमिंग दैट वी हैव शॉर्टेड 38,000 कॉल एंड पुट। ओके, और we have collected the, so this is hypothetical situation I am taking. So like this you can create it will buy one hedge, okay, one lot of hedge, you can click on add. अब similarly will short one leg of put जैसा हमने demonstration में देखा था right. So for this we will select sell, instrument will be Nifty Bank, ये current week and here FX में। अब यहाँ पर you can see in this math operation, okay, we will select minus, okay, क्योंकि हम put को short कर रहे हैं अभी, so we will subtract that number and similarly click on submit and we can click on add. So अब ये हमने यहाँ पर ये एक adjustment देख लिया, ठीक है। So it is like this, हम यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हैं, जैसे ही हमारा जो upper break even है, जैसे ही वो break हो रहा है, ओके तो उसके ऊपर हम यहाँ पर उस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्राइक का हम एक कॉल बाय करेंगे ताकि फर्दर लॉसेस ना हो, और सिमिलरली लोअर ब्रेक इवन से हम एक पुट शॉर्ट करेंगे वन लॉट, ओके, ताकि हमें जो हमने जो कॉल का प्रीमियम पे किया है सो वी कैन गेट द प्रीमियम बैक। सिमिलरली यहाँ पर मैं इसको मैं कॉपी करता हूँ मैं, एंड टू पेस्ट इट यू कैन नॉट सी द पेस्ट ऑप्शन अंटिल यू सबमिट द स्ट्रेटेजी। सो फर्स्ट विल क्लिक ऑन क्रिएट, then you can see here the paste button. So similarly we will do it for put. So अब यहाँ पर हम क्या करेंगे, if LTP okay is less than, क्योंकि हम लोअर चेक कर रहे हैं हम. इफ लेस देन, यहाँ पर हम लगाएंगे इसको लेस को. ओके, एंड दिस वन जो हमारा ये है स्ट्राइक, इसको हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे 112 बिकॉज वी आर चेकिंग फॉर पुट. And here in this math operation we will select minus, okay, because we are checking for put, and click on submit. So अभी जैसे हमने ये एग्जांपल में देखा, if market is falling and we have to check whether it is whether वो बैंक निफ्टी is less than 37,700 or not. अगर वो 37,700 के नीचे जाता है, so we will buy 37,700 put and we will short 138,300 call. So जैसा हमने कॉल के केस में किया, similarly हम रिवर्स पुट के केस में करेंगे. Okay, so here we will again add the position builder. So first we will click NFO. Okay, so this will be current peak, and this will be FX. Okay, so here we will select first round, then we will select math operation base 100, और इस math operation के अंदर we will first select the traded instrument strike, and again we will select math operation, and here this time क्योंकि हमने put को subtract करना है यहाँ से, तो हम will select minus and click on OK. So पहले जैसे हमने देखा, यहाँ पर हम strike choose करेंगे, लेग नंबर 2, क्योंकि हम यहाँ पर पुट को फेच कर रहे हैं अभी. ठीक है, और दिस मैथ ऑपरेशन वी विल सिलेक्ट द एंट्री प्राइस ऑफ बोथ इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स. सो ये प्लस ही रहेगा. ठीक है, सो सिमिलरली वी विल सिलेक्ट निफ्टी बैंक 1, एंड यहाँ पर हम पुट के एंट्री प्राइस को फेच कर रहे हैं. Okay, so this will give us the strike of put, and we'll click on add, and similarly now we will short one leg of call. Okay, so for that we'll select call, underlying will be Nifty Bank, and in this FX we will simply do one adjustment, and that is here we will select plus. Okay, so this will give us the call 38,300, and here the traded instrument will be 1. Okay, and we can click on add. So similarly, let me just click on update first. Okay, so जैसा हमने अभी यहाँ पर देखा कि let's say if market is falling, so we are buying the hedge, okay, and we are shorting the leg from the upper end. Okay, so यहाँ पर ये adjustment हो गया हमारा एक call के लिए, एक put के लिए. Now we will see how to give the universal exit condition. So if any point of time, if a PNL for one particular leg, okay, number, let's say 2,500 into multiplier. So because suppose अगर अभी हम यहाँ पर वन लॉट में ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, suppose so one lot के लिए ये multiplier रहेगा minus 2,500. Suppose if you are doing it for 10 lots, then again into multiplier will be 25,000. So into multiplier, and we will give one more condition with or, like time is greater than 1515, that is 315. So 1515 represents to 315 because in Tradetron we follow 24-hour format. So यहाँ पर ये हमारा दो condition है. Okay, if at any point of time if our loss is exceeding minus 20,000 2,500, sorry, if at any point of time if our loss is exceeding 2,500 rupees, then we will square off the entire trade for that day. Okay, so like this we can give on update. So this is the strategy, and we can see how to manage it. Sorry. So like this, you can see how to manage the positions on expiry day. Now we will see some of the advanced settings. So here, some of the basic settings. The price execution is you can always keep it of a market price for better executions. So if you want to look at around the price execution settings, there is already a dedicated video for the same. You can check it on our YouTube channel. So I will not deep dive into that topic due to the time constraint. So here are the tranching settings. So suppose if you're trading with 10 lots, okay. Now what you have to do is you don't want to enter all your positions in one go. So here what you can select as tranching is 50%, okay, or whatever number you as per your choice you can select over here. And on this particular time setting, that is 10 seconds, after every 10 or 1 second, whatever you are selecting, the remaining quantity will be executed. So let's say in case of tranching, so if you're trading with 10 lots, so if you're selecting as 50%, so first 5 lot will be traded, and after this specified time, that is 5 second or 1 second, whatever, after this specified time, the remaining quantities will be traded. Okay. So these are the reactivation on exit setting. And please note, all these advanced settings works on strategy level and not on the particular set level. Okay. So definitely this reactivate and exit after it is also working on universal exit. Okay. So after reactivation, we can select is for 5 hours or 2 hours, or the minimum time is 2 minutes. So once the universal exit has been triggered, so after that, again, this strategy is specifically for this expiry. So basically, this is the check conditions every. So to explain this, I will just take an example. Suppose an algorithm is taking, let's say, 2 to 3 seconds. Again, this depends upon the algo. This differs from algo to algo. But let's take a hypothetical situation. For example, if an algo is taking 2 to 3 seconds for one condition check cycle, I'm sorry. Yeah. So suppose an algorithm is taking 2 to 3 seconds to check one condition check cycle. So one condition check cycle is referred to as from entry block till universal exit block. It is termed to be as one check cycle. So now if the setting is at 1 minute, then after every condition check, okay, that is after every 2 to 3 seconds, it will wait for another 60 seconds, that is 1 minute. And after this 1 minute time, it will check for the next condition check cycle. So if any of the conditions are getting satisfied in that lapse period of 60 seconds or 1 minute, then it will be completely ignored, whether it might be PNL or it might be entry or any of the condition from the strategy, it will be completely ignored. So it's always better to keep it as check continuously to avoid the missing or slipping of trades. Okay. So this is the take trades as it recommends. The name does not requires any definition. So here you can read out start condition check after exchange open. Now, if our exchange open at 9:15, okay. So if this is kept to be as 10 minutes, then whatever conditions are getting satisfied before this, before 9:15 plus 10, that is 9:25. So whatever condition are getting satisfied before 9:25, they will be completely ignored because of this settings. So you can always keep it as 1 second if you want to take early trades. Similarly, this is last condition check before exchange close. Now our exchange closes at 3:30. So if you want to exit the trade, or you want to, means any of the condition you have to check by your algorithm. So this will be set to as 1 minute. If you are keeping it as 10 minutes, then by 3:20, your entire condition will be stopped getting checked, whether it might be entry, exit, or anything. So this is the rollover and expiry feature. So suppose if your strategy is positional strategy and you want to roll over your existing positions to next week expiry or next month expiry, you can use the settings. So on expiry day, on this specified time, that is 1500, that is 3 p.m., the position will be squared off to next week or next month, whatever you have selected. Now, these are some marketplace settings. So suppose if you want to list your strategy on Tradetron's marketplace, then you can simply click on yes, public strategy as yes, and you can click on publish to marketplace. Okay, you can set monthly fixed fee or variable fee, whichever you have to, like you want to select. Variable fee as in profit sharing percentage. You can generate invoice frequency like per month, per quarter. So automatic invoice will be generated for your subscribers. So for this, I'm now keeping it as no as of now. So, and we can click on update or create button here. So once the strategy has been created, you can click on this deploy button. Okay. So you can select paper trade over here. If you want to take live, you can click on live auto. You can select the broker and you're good to go. You can just click on deploy. So I'm showing you here, you can click on deploy. So the strategy has been created. And once you click on this, so I hope you understood this, how to create straddle and how to manage it on expiry day. So this strategy was specifically for expiry day. So if you have any queries regarding this, you can please ask in the chat support. So this strategy link, I mean the link of the template and the video that, like this webinar will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. So you can stay tuned on our YouTube channel. You can find this template as well and the video as well. Sorry, I mean to say this webinar's recording as well. So one user is asking about the trailing stop loss. So basically, trailing stop loss, for example of trailing stop loss, you can we can have we are having of the entire blog over on our website. So it is very much difficult to explain all everything in this webinar. So definitely we will cover up in some future webinars. But for now, if you want to understand, you can check the blog section. Here you can select the blog section. You can check out our blog section. So there is already a dedicated blog on this. You can read out over here. It is explained in very much detailed manner. So if you still have any queries, then definitely we will cover up in the future webinars. So you can check out over here. So one user Swati is asking, how can I use both and or operators for the same condition? So I believe you want to check conditions, like you want to combine two conditions. So for that, you can use the group option. So I will show you an example. So suppose you want to create here one group. So you can click on group over here. Okay. And for example, I'm just taking. So you can keep this as and. Okay. And you can keep this as or. So you can have these conditions. You can select between these two as or, and the main branch will be in and. So like this, you can create a group. So I believe, Mr. Sridhar, you are talking about the SLL order. So you are asking about the I will be running my own Nifty option buy on Ellis Blue and Kotak. After strategy take trade, I would like to place a firm broker order, both target and stop loss if that possible. So I believe, Mr. Sridhar, you are asking about the stop loss limit order. So definitely it is possible on Tradetron. You can check on our YouTube channel, that is dedicated video for the same. Okay, you can check on our YouTube channel like SLL orders. So you can have a look on that. So, Mr. Vikrant, as I've already explained you that for trailing stop loss, you can check out our YouTube on our YouTube channel as well as on this blog. There is already a dedicated blog for the same. So it won't be possible for me to explain the entire TSL logic in this webinar. So definitely we will look out in our future webinars. Okay. So Mr. Kanigri is asking, I want previous webinar videos. So all the previous webinar videos are uploaded on our YouTube channel. So I will request you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. So as soon as the webinar gets completed, within 1 or 2 days, it is uploaded on our YouTube channel. So you can refer those videos. And many more sessions like this Q&A sessions are there. So many more sessions are conducted in those webinar as well. So you can get a quite a good information about how to create strategies on Tradetron, how to create your own strategies, how to tweak the strategies, and how to play around with the conditions. So you can check out on the YouTube channel all the videos are uploaded over there. So I believe this session was fruitful to everyone, and I hope you have understood all the explanation part as well. So that's it. I think we are done with this webinar today. So thank you all for attending this webinar. Have a happy weekend to everyone. Stay tuned and take care.